and welcome back to more Final Fantasy XVI. The last episode, oh my gosh, between Odin parting the sea, Clive and Jill's first kiss. I don't want to say it too loud because Steejo is in the other room and he hasn't played the game yet. I don't understand how you can have a game and it just sits there. Now, one thing I do understand is full-time jobs. They take a lot of your time, okay? And then you don't get much time in the evening after you've, had your dinner and chilled out with family and all that kind of stuff. But I mean, come on. You need to be playing this game. You need to.
Clive. I was wondering when you'd arrive. Please tell me you've come to take our young prodigy here off my hands.
That's not very nice.
I'm not here for Mid. I need information on Ash.
Then why not ask Molly if you can look in one of her ovens? Go on.
As soon as the Enterprise is ready,
why is she in a bad mood?
We'll be setting out for Drake's Spine. And we're going to need a safe place to land.
Preferably one that won't see my ship blown to shit and splinters.
If it were that easy, do you think Waloed would have resisted invasion for so long? Very little is known of Ash, and the information we do have is spotty and outdated. We have the good King Barnabas to thank for that. Waloed's borders have been closed to outsiders since the day he seized the throne. If there is anywhere safe to land, you won't find it on my map.
Then tell us what we will find. I'm sure you know better than we do.
But no splinters.
All right. If it will get you out of my hair. But interrupt me, and it's over. Understood?
Wow. Vivian. Someone's grouchy.
Barnabas Thom. The one they call the last king. Understand him, and you will understand the kingdom of Waloed. Barnabas was only a boy when he arrived from beyond the southern seas, and barely a man before he united the ragged tribes of Ash. And having unleashed them upon the formidable Veldamark, he set his throne upon the ancient kingdom's ruins. The victory sent shockwaves around Valisthea. Tales of Odin's might spreading through every court, parlor, and drinking hole in the realm. Note that this was in the year 843, and that the king still sits upon his throne some 40 years later, quite untouched by time. Waloed's recent inaction left many wondering if Odin had lost his appetite for war. And yet here we are. The Einherjar was committed to the fray, a bold declaration of intent. Orcs swarm around Drake's Fang, and throngs of Akashic haunt Canvas streets. Though how precisely the havoc they wreak serves Waloed remains unclear. Regardless, if the order to attack truly came from King Barnabas, then one thing is certain. Waloed has achieved the impossible, and made bedfellows of beastmen and the ether-addled alike. All of which is a roundabout way of saying that you will be in unknown territory when you set foot on Ash. Much of the continent has already been lost to the Blight, and what few ports remain will be fiercely guarded. And that is to say naught of its natural defenses. Offshore currents will cast an ill-equipped ship out to sea one moment, and dash it against the rocks the next. But then the Enterprise is anything but ill-equipped. And Mid has made land there before. Now, if only there were someone with an intimate knowledge of the Shadow Coast, and where a daring gentleman might put ashore. You see, Clive, you had the answer all along.
Do you think you can get us back to that beach, Mid?
Picked you up from it, didn't I? Not that it were easy. The currents were a right bastard. But then, if it wasn't hard, it wouldn't be worth doing, would it?
Well said. Thank you, Lady Vivian.
If a few morsels of common knowledge and a sprinkling of tavern talk are worthy of your thanks, I wonder what genuine intelligence might earn me.
Probably more visits. Mid, I need everyone in the ale hall now. I'll fetch Joshua from the shelves.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Yeah, really strange. Just the way she was acting just then.
Clive.
I didn't like that.
I cannot claim.
Not to have been shocked to learn of Twinside's destruction. Indeed, I have long known that such a fate was all but guaranteed. Piece of parchment was all that ever stood between the Dominion and Chaos, and those who signed the treaty were only going to abide by it for as long as it suited them. Emperor how do I say it? Silvestri? Invasion saw it torn to shreds at last, and as the pieces scattered to the winds, long festering enmities came to the fore once more.
Such are the wages.
Of greed and distrust. If those in power pay heed to their whispers, they are like to grow into a mighty storm, one which the walls of even the stoutest citadel might not withstand.
Ironic, then.
That it should be Prince Dion, the boldest, most trustworthy player in this ignoble game, who shall deal the finishing blow.
How may I help you today?
Now, I have to tell you guys something. I only learned about the state of the realm like 5 days ago. I know, it's kind of embarrassing, but it's amazing.
I have the details here.
It's amazing that you can kind of go through the timelines so that you can see, like, at this time, this is who we knew, this is who was connected to who, blah, blah, blah. And yeah, honestly, now it's kind of insane, but obviously we've been playing the game, so we know.
The state of the realm is ever-changing, Clive.
So I just wanted to show that to you, and I just wanted to tell you how stupid I have been, that I never even noticed that I could talk to Vivian out with any of the cutscenes, which I know.
Oh, don't tell me we've run out of pep, Clive.
Let's have a look at
If
this.
you're gonna buy something, be quick about it.
Wait. Why is she now selling... Oh, I'm being stupid. I was looking for this one. Okay, now let's talk about
You're not finding a
potions.
better price than that. It'd better all be here.
I did a mission that increased my bag. Now I can do 8 potions, 5 high potions, and 4 of these 2 items here.
Come again. Oh, don't. I'm not much bothered either way.
You would be bothered. You would miss Clive. I know you would. Okay, Joshua, let's find out what you guys have been talking
I have
about.
no reason to assume.
Clive, you must listen to this. Roseman, tell him.
Do you recall when we spoke before on the divinity of Ultima? Well, it inspired me to delve deeper into the subject. And what I discovered appears to agree with the findings of His Grace.
You will recall that my quest to uncover Ultima's origins began with the mural at Phoenix Gate. But while I've always known it to be important, its secrets have heretofore eluded me. Now, however, I believe I know where to find the more complete example, one that will reveal all we seek.
Master Clive, have you ever in your travels chanced to hear of the Circle of Malleus? I would think not, few have. But there was once a time when the faith flourished, the oldest known religion in the Twins. And though its popularity eventually waned on Storm, hints of its dogma remain embedded in more modern faiths such as the Crystalline Orthodox.
Wait, you said it waned on Storm. What of Ash?
Religious monuments are often torn down or repurposed when new faiths rise to prominence. But if no new faith arose, then perhaps the ancient temples might still stand. And so, You see now why I must accompany you to Waloed.
It would appear the past still has much to teach us, though in this case, it would not have been possible without the musings of Moss. To think that you carried a copy of my old mentor's chronicles all along. I am relieved to discover it in good hands.
I shall guard it with my life.
Joshua, if you're finished here, join me in the ale hall. I need to speak to everyone before we leave.
Right away.
You know, I still can't get over how good the story for this game actually is. Just thinking back on the journey we've done so far, it's so good.
My apologies.
By now you've all heard where we're going and why. So I won't bother you with the boring details, only the important ones. If we attempt to approach Stone here by sea, there's a good chance we'll be sighted and fall prey to the capital's artillery. So instead, we'll disembark on the southwest coast and make for Drake's Spine on foot. I say we, but it's highly likely the entirety of Ash is under the rule of Ultima. A large party would only attract unwanted attention, as well as slow our march and require supplies which may be difficult to obtain. Only Joshua and I will be going.
Wait, Jill?
And a scout. Preferably a good one. Gav, do you know of any?
You bet your ass I do. Might still borrow some of Lady Vivian's maps, though. Just in case, like.
Once you've dropped us off at the Shadow Coast, you need to retreat into neutral waters, fly merchant colors, and stay inconspicuous. If you sense any danger at all, you leave us behind and return to Storm.
Inconspicuous is my middle name. But like hell am I leaving anyone behind. The ship ain't going nowhere till your scurvy mugs are smiling on deck.
Jill, the Enterprise will appear a tempting target for royalists and pirates alike. You're to stop anyone boarding.
Don't worry. I'll keep the ship and her crew safe. You'll be needing passage home, after all.
But... very well.
If there are no questions, I'll see you all at the docks.
Aww. Well, actually, no, it's fine. It's fine. It's about time we had
Let me
some
know when
brother
you leave.
quality time.
I want a word before you go.
Of course.
Now, another side mission I did off camera was... It was kind of like the chronicles, the backstory of Blackthorn, and the fact that he left a village and then we kind of went back to the village and he got reintroduced to people there, and it was kind of like a little bit awkward, but we figured it out in the end.
What do you want?
I want to see if I can do anything. Nope, nothing on that. I did do all of this, but I just want to double check. You never know.
Anything else?
No. I will come back and I'll see you when I see you. I think that's all I did off camera. I really didn't play it for as long as I wanted to. I had a lot of other things I had to do that day.
Covered in nicks and lumps.
Like watching the tennis. The US Open is very good and it makes me very happy, okay?
Is something wrong?
Not at all. Honestly. Can't a man wish his friend farewell? Just wanted to let you know that I'll keep things in order while you're off saving the world.
I'll hold you to that.
Aw, Otto. I always preferred Gav, but I'm starting to feel like maybe I should have cared more about Otto. I don't know. He's a good guy. He really is. Okay. He parted the sea. He kicked my ass twice. But we're coming for you. Oh, God. We kind of had to. Who else is gonna do it, you know?
Reckon it'll be a long walk to the capital if we follow the cliffs. I'll scout ahead, see if I can't find us an inland route.
Torgy!
Clive. There's something I've been meaning to ask. You took her icon, didn't you?
You weren't there. It was
Yes.
another thing.
I did. She understood.
Oh! Oh! Yo! Josh!
Oh, she understood. Understood that you decided to save the world all on your own, and that you'd die without her power. How dare you make her choose? You knew damn well she'd never refuse you. But I will. You can't keep pushing us away, Clive. The world is ours to save, not yours.
I used my gift because I thought it was the right thing to do.
And you truly believe this will save you? Will save us all?
I do.
Then so be it.
You might want to say sorry, though, Josh. You know?
Just don't forget, you're not alone.
Think I found us a trail. Did I miss something?
You went at the right time, Gav.
Only that Joshua didn't.
I don't get it.
Only that Joshua didn't. I don't... Okay. Comment section. What? I don't understand what he meant. Did he mean that Josh didn't get a punch back?
To visit Ash?
We're in Waluda territory now.
Come here.
Don't expect a warm welcome.
Come here.
Oh, I don't know, Clive. That castle over there looks inviting enough.
Shall we sample its inhabitants' hospitality?
That's new. Feeding him some little snackaroos. Now, there was an update on the game. Apparently I can now change outfits, but I wonder how I do it. The blood of Fenrir. I wonder where it would be at this point, because I'm not so sure. Actually, I think the game was already on when it was downloading it, so I don't know if I have to restart the game or what. Didn't I say I wanted that one? Yeah. 2, 3, 5, 6. We are not there yet. I'll need to have a little look and see how I change the outfits.
Remember what I said about warm welcomes, Gav?
Anyone actually
This
live in
place
here?
is as dead as Griega's ghost.
I can't imagine anyone Yeah. Living in this place, I don't know. Let's have a look around for some items. Hey, that sounded like a baby chocobo or something. What day is it? It is... I am filming this on the 4th of September, which means it's almost my birthday! Yay! Another year. Another year older. That's not what I was gonna say though. That means Ever Crisis is almost out. It's a mobile Final Fantasy VII game.
I see only orcs and a cache here.
Let's hope the villagers put it out in time.
And I really want to play it. But I don't want to play too many RPGs at the same time. My brain cannot do that. But I do want to ask if you guys would like to see me play that game. I'm not 100% on how I film, because it's a mobile game. Like, I'm not 100% on how I do it. But I have friends, and I'm sure they do. So I can just ask somebody else. Well, looks like this was a very nice village. They're not very strong. So if you're unsure about Ever Crisis, to my knowledge, it's to do with before Final Fantasy VII takes place, and then I think it gets into Final Fantasy VII. But that's it, like that's all I know at this point in time. But I do love me some Final Fantasy VII. I'm very excited for part 2 of Final Fantasy VII as well. This is a rather big place. Oh, you can guarantee that there'll be a hunt right here at some point. I don't know, I want to look around because... I mean, I do get to look around when I do the side missions, but... It's not the same as your first time, is it? How strong that is. Woo! Okay, did I just come from this way? I think so. Torgi. I need to get another dog so I can name it Torgal. I just do. It's such a cute name. Hello. Now I've been watching somebody online play Final Fantasy XII recently. And I was doing a little bit of a comparison to this game, you know. And I thought, in Final Fantasy XII, and I want to say 10 as well, you do a lot more running about. And I wonder why that is. Don't do it. There's a lot less running about to be done in this game. Like, they really wanted to focus on the story. Oh, I messed that up. Would you say that Final Fantasy 15 was the same. That it focused more on the story. I mean, God, Final Fantasy 15 was a little bit of a mess when it came to the story stuff. It was like, I played it when it first came out and it was missing stuff. Then it had DLCs, it had a movie. Oh yeah, this is definitely something bad. It had a movie, which was good. I'm not dissing the movie, I really enjoyed that. But it all got a little bit confusing. And then it got scrapped, but there was gonna be even more content that they were releasing. Ah, shoot. Shouldn't have done it. I shouldn't have done it. I knew it was bad. Are you a hunt? No, it's a rank S. Ah. That's not good. I shouldn't have done that. Alright.
It's the king of the castle.
Dirty rascal. Ah! Right. Do you know what? We'll give it a go. I see. I dodged that. I didn't, apparently, but... Hi, Dan! Me first! Yes! Yes! Let's get him, guys! Come on, Turkey! Of course you do that. Come on, guys. Oh god. Yes! Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. This is where I'm like, was I recording? Oh, okay. That was an accident. Let's be a bit more careful next time. I didn't think it was going to be an S rank.
Your reign is at an end.
Can I go in? I feel like I deserve to be able to go in. How rude. You didn't even leave the door open for me. Ah, fair enough. That wasn't too bad. When I seen that it was level 45, I thought, yeah, we could do this. And we did. So there we go. I had a comment the other day that was like, I can't believe how early you defeated Atlas. Now, I'm not gonna lie, it was a struggle. Did they just move or am I absolutely crazy? I thought they just like moved for a second. I don't think I'm getting through here. Oh, maybe I am. Question though, who locked that guy up?
Over again. Where the hell are the royalists?
Seems you were right about that welcome after all, Clive.
Or lack of. There wasn't too many people to worry about. He must know that we're here though. Like why is Odin not coming for us now? Why is he letting us run around?
Aye, aye.
Uh-oh. Well, maybe he's not letting us run around. Yeah.
Is the whole of Ash fallen into Ultima's hands?
That's no peace delegation. We should send a warning to the others.
No. My uncle will have an eye on the coast. I trust he'll find a way to entertain any uninvited guests. Our mark is Drake's Spine, and there's a lot of road between us and it. We press on to Stone here.
Aye, you never know. It might not be a nest of slavering monsters.
Clive, you must go on ahead without me.
Excuse me?
This stronghold is as old as Phoenix Gate, perhaps older. It may yet hide Ultima's remaining secrets, and if we are to best him, they must be unearthed.
All right. Stay out of trouble.
I always do. Mostly.
Oh, I thought Torgal was gonna go with Joshua.
You sure about this?
About leaving my brother on his own. Of course. Mostly.
But he didn't really explain why. Unless I just didn't catch it. I don't get it.
Vivian's map is so old, it's hard to tell which way is up. But if I'm right, we're not far from a village called Eistla.
Then we make our way there, resupply, and wait for Joshua.
Yeah, I didn't quite catch that. What exactly is he doing by himself? 'Cause I'm not with it today, you know? Wow. I just kind of want to stop for a second. Just take in the fact that this used to be a thriving world. Now it's just a wreck. It's
Ugh, this place reeks like a mobile's arsehole. Though I'm guessing it's not the smell that'll kill us.
It's definitely the crabs.
Stay down.
I feel like that's very strong. There's a lot of places in this game that I cannot help but get Dark Souls vibes. Or this one's kind of like Elden Ring, maybe. Which one's serious? The turtle? He's adorable. I already fought one of these and they're a pain in the butt. Like, how is this thing level 36, but it has this much HP? That's crazy. So the other ones are a lot easier to take out, and then you come across an Adma Titan. But it's like, oh my god. Look at Torgal! Like, what is it weak to? That one never works. I don't know why I bother doing it. I don't know, I feel like maybe maybe it's weak to fire? I don't know. Ah, that was insane. Right. No more of those, please. What is this item? I want the item. Thank you. I do feel like I'm kind of over leveled here. I want to get my chocobo out, please. Okay, halfway there. I'm still getting chased. There we go. Okay, let's get Choki out. Woohoo!
Let's go.
Whoops, wrong way.
No holding back.
If there's a boss fight in this episode, I'm gonna be like, oh. Like, I already did one of those. Never mind. Oh. Okay, can we take you across? Hey!
Bahamut's breath. Don't look down, Torgal.
I'm doing it. Oh, yuck. I never understand people that can live like that with a drop like that. Like, it does happen. Insane.
That must be Eistla.
Alright. Woo! Thanks, girl. Oh, this actually looks like it's not dead. I have been wrong, though.
What do you think, Clive?
Then we're too late.
Yeah, it's a wee bit dead looking.
Damn it. We're all turned. There's nothing we can do.
I wouldn't say nothing.
There is something we can do. Da-da-da. I love that move. So good. You know the hardest thing I'm finding in this game? I feel like I just start getting used to... So I like Phoenix, Titan, and Ramu. And then suddenly you're like, oh, here's Shiva. I'm like, oh my god, another one? You know? It's like, I don't want another one. I'm a creature of habit. You probably know this.
Here they come!
And come.
Gab, stop complaining. Otherwise, I'm gonna get Jill back here. But that wasn't really bad.
It's over! Enough!
No point you curing him. Too slow. Let's get Torgal to kill him. What? It's alright, we got this. Oh god, it's a dragon thing. I hate those. Any more? Oh god. I was kind of hoping actual people might come out of there. Alright.
It isn't over yet. Of course it bloody isn't. Let's try.
It's so whingy. That's so good, like, there's some enemies that do that about 3 or 4 times. And if you can block every single one, it's so satisfying. Oh shit. Whoa. He was tanky.
Gav. Gav!
Don't tell me there's more of the bastards. Oh.
What?
Fuck.
Oh shit! I told you! I was like, there's no way you're hanging about and Odin doesn't know.
Have you come to watch, Odin?
Bound for Stonehill. Good. My master awaits you in the capital, though I cannot allow you to attend him in your present state.
What do you mean?
And how are you going to stop us?
Why are you tempting fate?
Why, with this!
Like, we've lost to Odin twice. Why would you ask the question? new favorite. Did he just like shield us in? So there goes our escape route. Just remember, I have a dog.
What did you do?
Okay.
If the vessel would see the path opened, it has but to ask. I shall see that my master's prize is made presentable.
The hell does that mean?
Shit! No!
Look at Torgal. Torgal's like, I get him, I get him.
Clive, would you mind telling me what the fuck just happened?
Oh god. That's what I thought.
Oh, you've got to be. How are we supposed to get through that?
Does this mean I can't do side missions?
King. If His Majesty wants me to come and ask him, then that is exactly what I'll do.
Before you go practicing your petition, we don't even know where the fucker went. How about we cool our heads and think this through, eh?
All right.
Maybe
Okay.
there's something here we can use.
Yeah, like a rock. Just throw a rock. And, yeah. So, where am I going? Can I buy a potion from anywhere? Maybe. Ah! Some idiot left them on the ground. Finders keepers. Any other potions for Torgal? As Torgal that's asking, and I mean, Torgal gets what he wants. So, I know that's where I need to be, but I just want to run away. This is too scary. Yeah, you know, how the hell am I getting out of this? Well, if you actually hit fast travel, you will make your way. Oh. Bloody hides. Where's Karen when you need her? Karen, let's spell Sharon. Odin actually gives me the heebies a wee bit in this game. He's so intense. But I find that it just makes it even more epic.
I thought we got them all.
So did I.
Potion. Hi, potion. Just knows that something's going down, doesn't it? There's life in here.
Please. Please. Please, no.
Miss. Whoa. Easy. Easy. We're not turned, all right?
Who?
God, imagine being the only one left in your village. Yeah, you keep watch, boy. He's a good boy.
My thanks, kind travelers.
Edda, forgive me for asking, but what went on here?
It all started when the skies changed. The elders said it was the arcade. One by one, people went mad. Minds taken by the ether. Till only I remained. By then, I was too far along to run. And then the nights came. And I didn't know what to do.
And this, arcade is...
Just a story. Something our grandparents told us when we misbehaved. About how the heavens would grow dark before the land took her last breath.
The end of the world. You said the others went mad. But where did they go?
They all left. Drawn east to the tower, to reverie. The elders, the healer, the blacksmith, my husband.
What the heck are we supposed to do with her?
Of course. Who else could it be? You were in Canva. You saw what he did to the people.
But then what about her? How come her nut hasn't cracked?
The baby, perhaps? Could be protecting her from the ether. I can't think of any other explanation.
You mean... it's a bearer?
It won't matter what it is once Ultima's magic takes hold. Time's running out. This tower. That's where we'll find the king.
Let's go. That's crazy power. That he can put this barrier on like that.
It's the same as Phoenix Gate. Which means at the end of these stairs should be...
Here's that
The
image.
mural is complete. Ultima and his vessel, Ifrit. Garuda, Ramu, Shiva, Titan, Bahamut, Odin. Even Leviathan the Lost is here. But where is the Phoenix? by the Founder.
Oh god. No, not now, not now.
So that's what you want, isn't it, Ultima?
Oh, Josh.
So that's how it's gonna be then?
I'm not asking, Gav. I need you to stay with Edda.
What?
I must do this alone.
Well, we have
If I
Torgal.
don't return, you're to find Joshua and make for the Enterprise. Understood?
Aye. Just don't you go dying on me. Sid's name suits your miserable mug better than mine.
Don't worry. I haven't finished with it yet.
How do you mean yet? Well, I guess we all die eventually, but... Oh, okay. Oh, I was kind of hoping that Josh's one would be there. This one. Yeah, it will consume any who endeavor past its bounds. Thanks for that. That's very nice. Okay, let's go. Is that another potion? You are just too kind. Can I go through here or... Now I'm trying to think out loud here because I have some sort of issue with my brain
If
today.
Barnabas is controlling the Akashic, then wherever he goes, they'll follow. And so will I.
So, it didn't have any mention of Phoenix. However, it had Phoenix's wings. And obviously we combined against Bahamut. I want to say it was Bahamut. And Ifrit had the wings. So...
I feel good, boy.
So cute. So does that mean Josh has to become one with Clive, and then that's how Ultima would end up? So it doesn't necessarily mention Phoenix, because Phoenix would technically be no more. It would be inside Clive. And then Ultima takes Clive, and that's how it ends up the way it is. But it mentions Leviathan there as well, and I don't know anyone that has Leviathan. The only time I know anything about Leviathan, again, is Final Fantasy XV, okay? So I feel like the best way... I fucking hate spiders! Sorry. Freak me out so much. Just can't. Okay, all is well in the world again. But the best thing you can do right now to get items is just these things. Because we're not gonna have any Karens. Isn't it a shame that the word Karen got absolutely destroyed by the internet? Like, there's plenty of people in the world who act like a stereotypical Karen per se, but they just got called Karens, like, to describe that behavior, you know? And I feel like the name Karen got completely ruined because of that. I feel like the name Sharon, for me, well, I have someone that means a lot to me called Sharon, but because of South Park, the name Sharon almost got ruined. But I think there was a time where...
I can feel it.
Have a
But
look.
now's not the time.
Oh, come on! Yeah, so it was like Sharon and Karens ended up... How the hell did I end up on this subject? But yeah, I don't think the name Sharon has actually been ruined. Dun, 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 dun. But nearly. I remember when I first started playing this game and I forgot I had magic as a weapon. And I was like, how do I get these things out of the sky? I'm stupid. Get it, Torgo.
Stay down.
In order to save this girl that we have left Gav with, we basically have to end everything here. I do like the plague.
No holding back.
I just can't imagine us doing it. Not yet, anyways. No. Like this.
Let's try. Too slow.
Get this thing before it decides to cast Doom. Whew. Luckily, that one decided not to cast Doom. Okay, I have 6 potions. I can go all the way up to 8, but I feel like 6 will do. Don't comment, Joshua. This music, it's making me want to cry. Can we not? Thank you, it's gone.
This is it, boy.
What do you mean? I'm like, endgame? Nah, doesn't feel like it. What if it is? And I never get to do the side missions. Why are you saying this is it? It's making it sound. Nah, it can't be. Like, we just got here. And we can go all the way up there as well, so I got a lot of side stuff to do. Alright, you guys, I'm all out of time for this episode of Final Fantasy. It's nice to finally be on this side, actually. And that cutscene with Odin, that gave me chills. Like, that was a really awesome cutscene. Just the way Gav was like, what do we do, what do we do? And there he is, just like, standing there with that big dick energy. Oh man. Ah, who knew that Odin was that strong, huh? It's like Final Fantasy VIII, if you recall, where Odin is just completely overpowered. What is he like? What is he like? Alright, you guys, I will catch you all in the next episode. Thank you for watching. Bye!